let me get this back to the start here real quick. Excuse me. All right. So I'm going to open up GeoDraw or whatever it's going to end up being named. Now you can see I already got DMX coming in. It's connected to the console. I'm going to show you what you'll see. So when you'll see it, you'll have 4 fixtures patched. There'll be 37 channel. All right, I'm going to just do this. So basically it's going to look like this. All right. You're going to want to patch this for how many fixtures you want. Just be mindful they do take up some serious channels. All right. So I'll go over here. Delete this. The add after function doesn't work great, so I just repatch the whole thing. I'm never in here again anyway, so patch. So now we have those. And the same goes up here. You're going to want to know what NIC you're on. Let's say you have a node or control software or something like that. Make sure you're there. It's the protocol you're sending. Make sure that's right. All right. Next thing you do is go over to display. So what this is your canvas resolution, not necessarily your display resolution. Your displays can be smaller inside of that. So if you want to do multi-screen out of here, you're going to want to use a larger canvas resolution so your screens fit in here. All right. I have it set for 4K. I'm working with some, bigger pixel video walls, so I don't really need a whole lot of dots. All right. Apply. All right. Cool. We did that. Now there's a bug where you have to open this menu. Sorry about that. You have to open this menu if you want the NDI preview to work. So you hit NDI preview, that's going to be off. Then over here, if I click add an input, there I go. Now I have an input. Now if I want to delete that input, I go over to here, I find it here, highlight it, and delete it. All right. Great. Close this. When you add an output, just come down here, type this in here, hit enter. Go down here, make this 30. These will all be clicked. Unclick them unless you're doing projection, in which case you're going to want to pick which ones you need. Usually edge, blend, and warp is going to be what you're going to need if you're doing a blend on 2 screens that are concurrent, right? But I recommend just shutting them off. Probably a feature where this has a default of this to start. There's a lot of ideas like that, so I can't implement them all. Gotta see what makes sense. So 240, right? These are our addresses. There we go. I go with my MA over here. There we go. All right. Okay, I'll close that. Okay, now we're in our MA. So this is what allows you to move things. Okay, 3 screens. Wall out, home in 9. So these are how your outputs move. Right now, the 3 screens represent 3 video walls. NDI4 feeds this bitmap over here, and that bitmap could be driven by a number of AX9 Parcan selection grids. So let me see. This is called full grid, right? That has AX9s and instances of the media server in it. And then you have like AX9 wall, other stuff like that.